But you see, the preceding slides, all that happens because of this, meaning the positive impact. Because what we're doing is using this to impact that. And all those things I talked about, the algorithms, the complex code, the incredible partnerships, a lot of these are coming together, frankly, because of the vision. And the vision not just to have an incredible mobile device that is able to provide a conduit of economic and communication, but also the ability to have all these incredible services built upon it. But why they too want to be a part of this is because of the slides that I just went through. They too want to be a part of positively impacting millions of people's lives. And just by chance, because it's still yet to be proven, because many people hear it, they want to see it, but we live in a lifetime where you have to actually do it for somebody to impactfully. But just for chance, if this company is in fact going to do this, by gosh, we're not going to be a part of it. And when you look at the momentum that we've already created in such a short period of time, becoming one of the fastest growing MVNOs in histories. I mean, what? At our numbers? Do you realize when it's 250, a million, and 10 million plus, what the world will be saying? All because of the get in, get social, and get free. It's so funny because all this is woven together, every bit of it. And every time you hear me say that, you can look at it and go, gosh, you know, that's really cute, that's a neat little saying, but do you realize I say get in, get social, get free because I actually know what it means to. I know the simplicity of that, but just getting in is no difference than walking into an AT&T store and getting their mobile phone. The difference is, when they catch the other two parts of this, a bid mindset can take over. A bid mindset can take over. And so, it's about living it. It's about 24 sharing, 24/7 sharing. It's about wherever you go when you walk out of here, don't let there be any one person to dissuade you from being radical about sharing Solavei with others. There should be no one in the Hilton Hotel, no one, that doesn't know about Solavei. I mean, they literally, people that walk in here should feel like they just walked into the most unbelievable hotel opportunity in the world just because they, in fact, are staying here right now. 24/7 sharing mindset. Radical. When you believe something that you know can impact a world, no one can dissuade you from talking about it. And what's incredible is we all began with mobile. We began with that as the starting point of Solavei. That mobile phone service, that Solavei SIM card. We started with it because we knew that would create mass market momentum, to create that economic conduit. It would provide the very platform no different than Costco's membership. When you go there, you had now the opportunity to get more. Mobile is and will always be a key component of Solavei. 6 billion people very shortly will have them in the world. That's your opportunity. Actually, when you see that 10 plus million, you go, gosh, he's thinking so small. The reality is, you know, I promise you this, in the future you're going to see a slide that actually has bigger numbers than that when it comes to me putting up what we in fact see. And we in fact believe. We started with mobile. But this summer, the whole vision of social commerce becomes a reality. Yeah. This summer, You, just because you're a part of this, are going to be taking part in history. And we're so incredibly excited on a Monday morning in Las Vegas with press and a lot of publicity as we unveil it to the world, with many of you standing there with us. It starts with you. You look a little better than him. But it really starts with you. And the first is you saying yes to Solavei and being engaged in my Solavei. There's a key reason why my Solavei was built the way it is, and the mind that Jim has even had around the product and how it's being constructed, where it's all tied together and on purpose. My Solavei will become an outlet for you to get so much more than just mobile service. As you've heard over and over again, having the ability to just go and shop. Because you now have that purple pay card, and more importantly, now that you're a part of Solavei with mobile service, and those of you that are a part of Solavei, that today, many in certain areas can't today even have mobile service, but now are saying, oh my gosh, I get it. To now where you're going to be on a daily basis, the very places that you love, that you go to. Because remember, we're all tied together. We all have key behaviors. We all have things we do. We're the leading merchants. You're going to be able to go and get more value for the things that you're already getting every single day. You are going to be able to acquire the merchants. Today is about me planting seeds. And I'm looking so forward to Las Vegas at the Revolution Regional there, when this all gets unveiled to you. But how would you feel? How many of you know a local merchant, or maybe a national merchant, or maybe a regional merchant that's a friend of yours? Raise your hand. If you know anyone that you know who owns a store, how would you like it if you could just go sign them up? Because what do they want? They want more people coming to their stores, right? And what do people that go to the stores want? More value. Wouldn't it be amazing if you just marry those two together, where now you and your friend can now be impacted by Solavei? You sign them up with a very specific platform built for those merchants. And now when you sign them up, and they have specific offers that they want to put out because they want more people coming in, that every single time someone comes in and takes benefit of the offer, you get paid. Anywhere. Let me give you some sample offers of what you'll be seeing just because you said yes one day to Solavei. $49 a month in text data voice. 14 nationwide, and so much more. You know, now when you go to Home Depot, and at Home Depot you get $25 off any purchase, just because why? You're a part of Solavei. You go to the Disney store and getting 35% off of those little things you're wanting to buy your son and daughter from Disney. I'm going to Olive Garden tonight, and gosh, just because I'm a part of Solavei, I'm getting $10 off my $30 bill tonight. Now you tell me, just by $49 a month, even if you had never enrolled one person, how much was that mobile phone bill really costing you a month? We're going to transform how business is done. We're going to transform it. You're going to have the ability to share it, to share these offers and all this benefit with everyone you know, inside of Solavei and outside of Solavei. And you're going to get paid when people share and when people consume. Now, I'm here today is planting the seeds that is going to change an entire market. Social commerce, Solavei, the first of its kind, doing what you're going to do. You are the innovator. You are the technologist. You are the one that said yes. And every single time have an opportunity to earn because of it. In Dallas, we announced some of the first partners with Solavei. And these are just some. But we thought today, being it's the next Revolution Regional, that we maybe should show you a few more.
Yeah. Bring it.
Just as an example. You're going to want to take a picture of that. Because you know what? You saw it first. And when you closed your eyes earlier, there was a purpose for that. When you closed your eyes earlier and you saw it, what you saw, hopefully, were people. It wasn't money. You saw people. Millions of people. Because you saw the people, and everyone that you saw, you know what they do? Is they buy stuff every day. And guys, we're just talking about retail, not all the other goods and services that are coming. But this by itself is going to create, going to extend, going to intensify a social commerce revolution that you began. And in Las Vegas, you're going to see it all. You're going to see it all unveiled. And this summer, what you're going to have put in your hands, and the momentum that is going to be created coming out of Las Vegas as you begin with incredible, incredible momentum to make sure everybody knows. Why I'm so radical? Because I see all this. Because I see it all. Because I know that everybody knows somebody that would love to buy things that they're already buying for less. Whether they have a mobile phone or not, whether they're a part of Solavei or not. I can tell you the countless number of merchants that I know that are my friends that, gosh, I know what they want every day is more people coming in. And gosh, wouldn't it be awesome if there are millions of Solavei members that are going to flood stores across this country? Because what we just said, as a seed, there's so much more to share with you. As a seed, is going to positively impact not just millions of people's lives as individuals, but we're going to affect the very small and medium businesses across this country. And this will